and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Oh, easy pickings there.
And it's Sterling.
Tries to play it through.
Chance!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
São Paulo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
He rises! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Tierney is onto this. It's their second corner of the game.
Okafor! Tadic gets good distance on it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a decent clearance.
Tierney could try cutting inside here. Now the cross, terrific header! And another try! Goal! São Paulo!
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Chance! Yokushlu finds himself offside. Puskás looks to get on the end of this. Jedson. Now it's Osimhen. And the shot!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
São Paulo are looking to go forward now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Chips it through.
Nicely aimed pass.
And he was quick to react.
And it's Tadic.
Puskás.
Puskás unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Tadic is the team's great visionary. Now, can they get him away? Might be danger here.
Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Milan had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted.
Tadic.
Now it's Puskás. Isco. Elmas. Isco. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is good alertness. Quality ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's really well manoeuvred. Elmas. Oh, no joy this time. Turns back here, probably the best option. Riqui Puig. That's very neat. Now it's Riqui Puig. Looking to go big header! Superb goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan go into the lead.
Well,
Osimhen! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Osimhen in acres of space out wide. Oh, smashing header! Puskás is flagged offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again then. Can he get it through? Showing good feet. Tierney with the delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Osimhen. Gedson Fernandes can so cleverly bypass the press. Elmas. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Isco. And it's pulled back. And he can clear it away. Now who's going to be first to this? Has a look and plays it forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No way through, so back it comes. Rodriguez. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That has not gone well. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Riqui Puig. Now it's Osimhen. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
He gets big! He can get that clear. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And the shot! And he's taking no chances there. And that was very necessary. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Sao Paulo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Takes a shot! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
It's Eto'o! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he lines up a cross. He's hit it first time.
Isco cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Now it's Tadic.
He's one-on-one, surely!
Isco.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Yokushlu. And he's intervened well there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Elmas. Now it's Okafor.
Looking for the run.
And this is Sterling. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Throw in. Puskás chasing after it. Oh, super find. Shakir gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Yokushlu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Eto'o. That's good running with the ball. Okafor. Okafor showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tadic. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a searching pass. 5 minutes left on the clock. Foyt. Tierney. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Forward it goes. Threads one in. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Eto'o. Steaming on goalwards.
Big chance! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Elmas. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Puskás voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery. A really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Okafor! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sao Paulo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tadic plays it all the way forward. Oh, easy pickings there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision.
Okafor! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Plays it across.
Cleared away.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a decent clearance.
Okafor! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Okafor.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read.
And the danger is averted. Taken back almost at once. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. Now it's Puskas.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Right, genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
It's Isco! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Nice interception, well timed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's an excellent interception.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's a cute ball. Osimhen providing an outlet on that flank.
Puskas! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Jedson Fernandez.
Oh, this looks sharp.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again! Goal! São Paulo!
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Sao Paulo have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he get on the end of this?
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he was quick to react. 15 minutes till half-time. Puskas.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Puskás.
Puskás really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Tadic. Now it's Puskás.
No way through there.
Elmas. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Okafor.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Riqui Puig. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. Eto'o proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Puskás looks to get on the end of this. Tadic.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
It's a mighty effort!
Endo. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen, and this is Puskás. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Puskás. Passes short and sharp. Puskás steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Puskás. Oh, just skip! Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tadic. Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Nicely aimed pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Isco running with the ball. Threads one in. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jedson Fernandez can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Puskás. Chance, surely! And it's Tadic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
In with the challenge. And this is Puskás. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good-looking ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Tadic. Oh, important interception. Okafor. Tries to pass it through. That's a nicely shaped ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a sharp pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a threatening ball.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's crossed into the middle. And this is shot goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Puskás is herring after that one. Neatly clipped into space. And this is Puskás, showing good feet. Puskás with the cross. And he was alert to it. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.